Oh my gosh, this flashlight actually works. It shines where you're looking, not just where you're... Okay, that's actually really awesome. Hello, this is Spyderrock, and welcome back to another Minecraft Bedrock add-on showcase video. Today we're going to be checking out the Wastelanders add-on by the WTF verse. I don't know, I'm assuming it's just WTF verse. I don't know. My brain is melting. Anyway, this is an add-on that basically adds in a wasteland. It turns Minecraft into a wasteland, something that you could think of like Rust or Fallout. I think those are some of the big inspirations if I had to guess. This is a massive add-on with a ton of items, structures, mobs, and pretty much everything that you could want. And yeah, I should probably hop into it. I'm just gonna fly around and explore for the most part, but I did want to show off some of the cool stuff that was added. There are a ton of new like weapons and armor sets added, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw on a radiation suit because I think that would probably look the coolest. Yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna grab myself a flashlight and a wrench because you never know, and then some canned food. Also, there are a lot of like custom blocks. You know, you've got some chairs and stuff, and you can sit in the chairs, which is always a nice touch. You've got boards that you can board up windows with, uranium rods that like light up. I don't know, there's all kinds of cool stuff, and there's probably a lot more information on the add-on page. But for now, I just want to fly around and explore some of these structures with a wrench. I don't know why. Anyway, so the structure I spawned closest to, which some of these can actually turn into like whole abandoned cities and stuff. But I spawned near this one. Also, these are all really well built structures, like they look really good. I went up here and I was looking around just for a second to make sure it's cool. There's all kinds of cool stuff going on here. So just, you know, YouTube, please, that's just a Minecraft skeleton. Just ignore anything. Anyway, there's these rotting planks. Now you can step on them and they will break. They don't break immediately and you get wood scraps from them. But as you step on them, they start to break and then they fall apart. So if I go ahead and I step on the rotting plank, it will start to fall apart. Now, I don't know, I just think that's like a really cool thing to have, because you can like, you could be walking around up here and then like you can miss your step and oh no, you fall all the way down to the bottom. I don't know, I think that's really neat. I don't know what these are. Dirty oak planks. Okay, so they're like oak planks, but dirty, I guess. Anyway, we've got an abandoned house here. We got some more canned food. There's a lot of different canned foods you can get, which are cool, and then you've got some cobwebs, so all kinds of stuff going on in here. Not really much going on in here. I just said the most redundant statement ever. I'm just kind of coming up with filler words, I guess. I wonder if the flashlight actually works. It would be, ooh, it does. Okay, wait, so you interact to, okay, it makes a click. I don't know if you can turn it on or off, but it does turn off when you go away from it. So I can hold out the flashlight and you can see it does actually illuminate the way a flashlight would. I do want to find one of these big cities, but I do also want to explore some of these structures because I really like a lot of them. This is just like a pit. This is just like a death pit. Like, I don't even understand why this exists. It's pretty cool looking. Don't get me wrong. Ooh, gravel, rubble. Okay, there's lots of custom blocks that do things. And this just makes you fall into this giant pit. Rusty steel. Oh, this is like a bunker. Okay, that's cool. Hold on, let me just pull out my flashlight. Oh, it actually shines. Oh my gosh, this flashlight actually works. It shines where you're looking, not just where you're... Okay, that's actually really awesome. It straight up shines the light wherever you look. Like, I've never seen that done with a flashlight in an add-on before. It's like an actual functional flashlight. I don't know. I'm very impressed with this flashlight. I don't know if you can tell. I think it's really cool. Okay, so you got some loot that you can find down here, some leggings and stuff. I think I might have... No, I didn't turn off mob spawning. That's just there aren't any spawning down here. But we've got, you know... casual dead body, you know, carrots. Nice to see some normal food in here. I feel like I heard something over here. I don't know, maybe there's not anything. I thought I heard like a mob running around or something, but I guess there isn't. But this is like massive, this whole like thing to explore, and who knew? Like, I just thought that was like a little random looking structure. No, this actually has this whole bunker in it. It's got uranium stuff. Like, this feels very Fallout to me. I don't know, this just reminds me of something that you would find in Fallout. Okay, I definitely hear rats around here somewhere or something. Also, I like how the water is all muddy. You've got some dirty planks in here. All kinds of like loot and stuff in here though, which is cool to see. It's kind of worth it to come down here because you're going to find a lot of loot. In fact, here, I'm going to turn on some of the lights in here so I don't have to solely rely on this. I'd like to find the rats that I'm hearing. I don't know where they are. I just hear rats around. I also don't know how to get out of here. I think I'm a little stuck. It does seem like there's another biome over here because I've just been exploring this wasteland with it's just like birch planks in a it's like trees with no leaves. But now we've got the dark oak biome where it's dark oak trees with no leaves. Although I do see a little bit of greenery over here. Oh, there's an azalea tree. So it is possible to get leaves of some sort. There are, I think, azalea trees that I guess still spawn around the world. Now we're in a spruce biome, of course, with no leaves. I really do want to find one of those like big city type things. I don't know. I think you just have to like explore until you find one. But I've seen pictures of it on the like page, and they can get pretty big, and they have all these giant buildings. Over there is like a regular village, but let's see. I also might just throw out my render distance for a minute, but I do want to explore this little red house first. What is, oh, there's mangrove planks. I was like, why do I see red wood? That looks weird. Anyway, here's this big red mangrove house. This is nice. This did get updated recently. I have showcased this add-on before, by the way, but I have showcased this add-on before. It's just been updated a lot since, and it does seem like a really good add-on. Like, it just kind of takes over the whole world. I haven't seen anything really bad about this add-on. The only thing I would say that's a mild complaint is that some of the structures do spawn really regularly, but I do think there's enough variation in the structures that that's okay. But let me turn up the render distance. Render distance, you're going up to 96 chunks. Oh boy. I mean, this actually runs okay, you know, considering it's 96 chunks of render distance. It's a little, the frame rate's a little bit low. It's, you know, it's having a hard time, but you probably won't notice on the YouTube video. Honestly, it's probably going to be negligible. You can really see just how cool this like whole land looks with all these all like everything's like retextured as well. Some of the things, like I think ice is pink now, unless that's a custom block, which I'm actually going to check if it is, but I thought this looks like ice. No, this is, oh no, this is, okay, this is packed ice. So it's cool to see that some of the ice is pink. It has like dirt and grime in it. It's like all gross. It's not a whole city, but I found one like skyscraper type building, so I'm gonna check this out, and then I'll explore, see if I can find any city type things. This almost looks like a lighthouse in a way. At least that's what it reminds me of. I think that's what this is supposed to be, like an abandoned lighthouse, which is pretty cool. You can go up it. There's different like floors where you can see that there's no loot here, I guess, really. Wait, is this a cracking planks? Oh, that is a crack. Okay, so there's not really a way to tell the difference until you've already stepped on them. I think, or maybe, I don't know. That's just what it looks like. It did seem like it was slightly darker. And then of course there's going to be some loot up here, so we've got all kinds of loots and things. This frame rate, oh man, okay, it's having a hard time here now with this render distance and how far away I am. There are some vehicles you can take around, like trucks, cars, and motorcycles. You can find broken versions. Hold on, I gotta turn down the render distance for just a minute. There we go, 24 chunks, much better. So you can throw down the vehicles, and they work. I mean, you've got a motorcycle here. It's a little rusty, but it works. The same thing goes with the car and the truck, and of course you can ride them around, which is always a lot of fun. I'm really liking this add-on. Honestly, I feel like this also has a what they call a survival guide, and I think that has in it all the information that you need to know about how to actually survive playing this add-on, which is really cool, I think. And that can be found in the like download section of the add-on on MCPDL. So if you are interested in downloading this add-on, you can go ahead and check that out. I would recommend it because I don't really know. I'm just kind of exploring and having fun. Honestly, if you actually wanted to seriously play through this in survival, that would probably be worth checking out. Like, oh look, there's a dead guy on the ground casually there. Oh, a cleaver. Wait a second, did someone leave their cleaver here after dealing with, actually that guy probably died of like radiation, whatever, when the whole thing like blew up, because this is like after nuclear apocalypse type thing. It is fun to see like regular villages here still, which is good. I think I wouldn't want regular villages removed. I mean, I feel like they're pretty important. I don't know if villagers actually spawn there, but at least to have the villages is nice, and maybe the villagers would eventually spawn. I might have to give up on finding a like city type thing, but I do think there are some city things you can find. So you may just have to check out this add-on for yourself and see if you can find one of them. I do like this add-on a lot though. I mean, it's just a really high quality complete game revamp. Dried blood on the floor, geez. A complete game revamp, broken lantern, where there's just so much to explore, so many buildings, so many new items. I mean, you can look and see the new items and blocks. There are a lot of new things with this add-on, and then of course the new spawn eggs, because there's a ton of new mobs. I mean, I only saw a few of them running around, but there's a lot. Cave crawlers, shark. I'm gonna spawn a shark, you know. Oh, I forgot about the flashlight here. We're gonna throw a shark in the water. Look, there's literally a shark. I mean, come on, you can have sharks. It's pretty cool. And what in the world is this thing? That is a giant crab. Brachyuria. I don't know how to say that. So I think this is a mangrove swamp that was actually like redone. It's like this used to be a mangrove swamp, and now it's whatever this is, with like dead bodies and cleavers and a flashlight and sharks, and I don't even know. I'm gonna give this out a solid 8.5 out of 10. You know, I'll bump it up to a 9 out of 10 even. I don't know. I just think this is a really good add-on that just revamps the entire game. Doesn't seem like it has too many major issues or anything, and it is a lot of fun, so I definitely recommend checking this out. This is a very cool add-on, and of course you can get this in the description. Thanks for watching. If you did make it to here, let me know if you want me to do a survival playthrough of this or like a stream or something. I don't know that I will, but I think that could actually be kind of fun. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later, and goodbye.